Let me make sure I got my ID, my work ID, man. You gotta stay grinding. Gotta stay on top of it. Gotta make sure you got everything you need with your phone, all the keys. I'm gonna make sure she right. I would slide down to my job, but I ain't got time to go down there because I want to get me some noodles and company. You feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and make this little mission this little journey up here, grab me some noodles and company and get air at the same time. I'm just gonna have to pay for it. I ain't tripping. Sometimes you gotta pay the cost to be the boss, you know? If you got it to take care of it, go ahead and take care of it, man. Move on to the next phase. Because one thing about it, if you did it one time, you might have to do it again. At least you know how to do it again. That's the key. And that just comes with dealing with life, period. A lot of people don't know how to deal with the ups and downs of life. Like, sometimes those ebbs and flows be so much that the person that's dealing with them just give up. They give in. And they accept what's been offered to them and be complacent with it. And that's not what it means. That's not what it takes. That's not what you should do as a person. As a person, you should be willing to strive and keep pushing forward no matter what. And for me, personally, I done been through so much with this car, man. Got it. It was super clean. Rebar fell off the back of an 18-wheeler. Stabbed into the motor block. Got a brand new engine replaced in it. Then on top of that, driving, cracked the rim. Had to get another rim. That rim by itself was $1,000 for just one rim. Caught a nail in the tires. Had to get a brand new set of tires because they was already past due to get done. They were $1,500. Then turned around, somebody sideswiped it. I had to get that corrected. So the thing is that you have to put yourself in a position to where you can think clearly and not worry about the clutter. So if you grinding, you working, make sure that you put money to a side for emergency funds, man, emergency situations. You know, emergency break glass only, so to speak. That way you don't deal with the mental stress that take place when you find out that you have to take care of something immediately that you didn't really actually plan for. You know what I mean? You want to be able to keep moving forward with no problems. And one thing about it, that just comes with life. But you have to learn how to deal with life emotionally. And I think that's like the biggest thing when it comes down to Jesus walking on water, man. I look at emotions like water. You have to be able to walk on top of it, man. If not, man, you're going to always fall victim to it. So the key is today is be stoic. No matter what the situations bring you, it's always a brighter side. It's a better way to look at something. And if you can do that, then you'll realize that everything will be okay. Let me make sure I got my ID, my work ID, man. You gotta stay grinding.